wasn't expecting the stream to come back. I'm having a bit of trial and error issues, that's what's going on. Because I haven't streamed with OBS before, so there's a lot of trial and error happening, if you catch my drift. How do I get down here safely? Like that. That should be okay. Audio is all working, so. I'm trying to head down to this area in the map, which is like a American military base, because I'm trying to find the 308 anti-personnel rifle, which I greatly prefer over the marksman rifle, but it's pretty rare. So I have high hopes, but chances are pretty slim. So it's down there. I have to make it through the forest. Should be able to climb up this. It's not too steep. Grab this box down here, hopefully to get some, like, ammo. Kinda itching for slugs right now, because I can't use buckshot on, like, a T-Rex. Buckshot's more for, like, the Quets and the Utah Raptors. It's not gonna do you any good against a T-Rex. Only thing that's gonna do is annoy it. It's up there. This might be too steep. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go the long way around. That's way too steep. Alright. Out of work, I'm gonna go for this box, and then it's just gonna be low-grade health canister. That would be just painful. Terrain is being really troublesome, though. I don't come up to this area that much, so I'm very unfamiliar with how steep it is. There we go. See if anything's chilling in here. I need to get up for a second. Alright, I'm back. Just had to step out for a minute. Let's see what's in here. Arrows and a map fragment. Yippee. I think the binoculars are gonna be freaking out right now if I use them. Oh, they're not. Good to know. Good thing I don't have to do a bit of extra work. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna sit here for another minute so I can grab a charger. Hold up. Alright, now that that's all settled, I'm gonna make my way back down here. I am a bit worried because down in this area, for one, there can be Utah raptors, the other, a T-Rex, and I kind of don't want to deal with a T-Rex right now. Like, without a 700 or enough slugs and a riot shotgun, I can't fight a T-Rex. It's down this way. Just beyond, like, here. It's a bit risky that I'm running so recklessly, because they can hear you from miles away. Should be, like, down here, I think. Yep. Those boxes right there. Actually, wait, no, I think those are just random. Because they're too spaced out to be, the ones in the military base. Unless I'm wrong. They could be. Just gotta wait for that icon to show up. There is a T-Rex over there. I will try to get into the shelter and fight it. Now, these are just regular loot boxes. I do want to get out of this forest. I know I'm nearing the area. It's like right down there. Yeah, I recognize this area. Yep. Ooh, yeah, it's like right down here because there's the water. Very well likely chance there is a T-Rex. I think it's just right down there. And you'll know when a T-Rex is near. You're gonna, like, you can tell. I'll put some here. Alright, I'll take it. 308 rounds. That can be helpful. I think I'll just try to grab this. Because why not? Triceratops here. I'm gonna sprint for a bit. Yeah, that's just a trike. I'm not worried. Let's see. That's kind of garbage. Okay. It only takes one bullet. Does it really? Even with a 50 cal direct into the heart, the T-Rex can tank it. I would know. I got a T-Rex stuck and I shot it twice in the heart with a 50 cal. Oh, wait, no, I think you were talking about the trike. My bad. Yeah, the trikes only take one shot to the heart. Everything in this game dies in one hit to the heart, except for the T-Rexes. Yeah, there we go. I see a loot box in the map. That's the settlement. A little, There it is. I see it. Yeah, that big spire in the distance. This is where I want to be. I'm trying to get these military bases. It's a Rango reference. I would have never have gotten that. So, yeah, it didn't land for me. Sorry. Maybe there isn't a T-Rex here. Usually I do get T-Rexes over here. Probably gonna be in the distance. I don't feel that. I feel a bit risky to run right now. It's not terribly unsafe. It's just trikes around. Weird, I would usually get Utah Raptors and T-Rexes over here. Sightsee. We got, this is the long box. I mean, a better hat, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the anti-personnel rifle, not another marksman. Take the bullets, though. What should be right? Big box. Oh boy, just another mark. Just another marksman. This happens all the time. This is worse, right? Camouflage rating 3 or rating 4. Yeah, that's worse. Well, that's a bit of a failure, but I'm gonna go like up this part of the map. That's like a normal. Actually, that's a decent sized female, but I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not wasting. Uh-oh. That was not a good idea. It's okay, I can heal. If I go up here, I'll find more of the military base. If I go down this way, I can reach the Crown Settlement, but I'm really not trying to go for a Crown Settlement right now. If I want a 700, I can buy one, but I don't want to right now. And if I do find a T-Rex nearby, I'm gonna pull the old ring around the rosy trick. Earlier, I actually died, right in this little valley right here. There were like 15 Utah Raptors, as I had said like earlier to you, and I got completely jumped because I fell down and I didn't want to, so I was kind of just in the middle and I had to fight them, and I ran out of buckshot. I did find a rare, not rare velociraptor. I did find a rare Utah Raptor there, so, well, the trip there was like, you know, sure, kill all of them, it's fine. The rare is nice to see, but it took me way too long to actually get my stuff back, because then I died to a T-Rex who started freaking out. Oh, okay. Yep. There is a T-Rex. Oh, the worst part is you hear it, but you can't see it. I'm gonna be fully honest. I don't think I'm gonna attack this with a gun. I think I'm just gonna melee it. Oh, there it is. Okay. that's terrifying. Alright, I was gonna see what you were. That is a female. I thought so. I thought I saw the orange eye. There she is. Maybe I can get a good shot, actually. I don't like where I'm sitting, though. That's the thing. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't like where I'm at. This does not seem like the best place to fight a T-Rex. I'm gonna try to meta a little bit. There's its head. Oh, it's moving. I think it's moving away. Oh, now I really can't see it. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can lure her. Oh, she's getting closer. That's not good. This is not the area I want. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can prone for a bit. Oh, no, okay. No, she's looking right in my direction. Run. Run for it. Run for it. This is where I want to fight her. There's a lot more open space over here, so I feel more confident. She definitely heard my footsteps. She knows I'm here. Yep. Maybe I could try to bring her back to that facility. Just get your heart pumping. Oh, no, you're behind a tree, but I can still see you. I'm gonna pull out the machete. Wait, that's not a machete, that's the hatchet, my bad. Trying to lure her over here. I don't like my odds though. There she is. Well, I want to get over here as quickly as I can. Because you can use these to your advantage against a T-Rex. What's she doing? What is she doing? I'm gonna fire a bullet right now. Okay, she had to have heard that. Alright. She's walking in this direction. There's a frickin' Triceratops. If this strike screws everything up, I swear to God. I don't want to die to a trike. That would be really lame. Where's the T-Rex? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Missed. Alright, that was a terrible shot because that was a headshot, but I'm rolling with it. I need her to come over here. Anything in here? Ah, it's another marksman. I don't want marksmans. I want the personnel rifle. Oh, there she is. I had my volume way too high. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop there for a second. Uh-oh, that might have not. That probably wasn't that good. That did not. I don't think that was a good shot at all. Oh, stop right there, please. Stop right there. Stop right there. Oh, go down. Oh, hello, pretty. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What is she doing? I've never seen this happen before. What is she doing? I want to leg it over there, but if I jump, I'm going to fall directly on top of her. And with this environment, that's not going to be suitable. I also want to see how much I did. How many arrows do I have? 30 arrows. I think I'm going to try that. She's moving. Oh, there's that Triceratops. This actually is a bit too loud for me to turn that down. This is gonna be a bad idea. Go. Run. Run this way. Alright. I need her to come over here. That was a bad shot. Kinda hard to aim with the bow. Well, I don't like it. Ooh, careful. This is interesting. I'm gonna use the shotgun. I'm gonna go this way. Come here. Free hit. Stay still for me. There we go. I don't know what she was doing. Let's see. Pretty average weight for a female. I'm not gonna trophy shot it. I don't got much. Just take a buckshot. Alright, now I actually want to go back down this way, now that we've dealt with T-Rex. I did it again. Whoops. Anyway, let's see, how much money do I have? Almost 60,000, and get rid of the Pioneer stuff. You know, we don't need them. Want to head kind of along the outside of the east, because my main goal is just the military bases, which is the primary spawn for the anti-personnel rifle. And when I started playing a while ago, it was like, that was like so common for me to find, but now I just can't find it anymore. I think it's just a string of bad luck. In a world where in the sessions where I'm finding the rare T-Rexes within 30 minutes, and I'm not even trying to go for them. And yes, if you didn't know, when I said rare T-Rex, there are rare and uncommon dinosaur variants in the game. The rare T-Rex, the battle-worn female, she's extremely rare and she's extremely important because she drops a T-Rex scent gland, which you need to summon the queen. I have 10, which is because I give them to myself on a fresh new save file in case I really want to screw around and summon a queen. Like, when I really just want to, like, screw around, because I've killed, like, 3 of them in total, which would have marked every Primal Rex kill. And there's been a time, like, this week where or last week, my bad, I found rare battle-worn T-Rexes within 20 to 30 minutes on a fresh new save file when I'm not even trying to go for them. The sheer luck of how it happens is insane to me, because there's been times where I've spent 12 hours in one session and I've never even come across the uncommon male. I gotta go this way because I'm just gonna run into the water. So kind of gotta go along the outskirts of here. I know where I am, though. Yeah, I'm in, like, this. Hopefully that was just, okay, yeah, that was just me, I'm doing that. I swear, if that was another T-Rex. Actually, might run into another T-Rex. This area, this right here, this is where these T-Rexes can spawn. Might take a visit up to the Crown Settlement, just to see if there's a 700 in there. That's what I want. That's the weapon I use most for killing T-Rexes. Oh, mushroom. I'll heal myself for a bit. Do I have any low-grade health canisters? Yes, I do. Do that, grab my medium grades again. I'm not sure if I want to use buckshot on a T-Rex. Nah. Especially not with this one. But I literally don't have anything else. Oh, wait, no. I have compound arrows. I'm lying. Alright, this will be at least helpful, as long as I can actually get a good shot. And with how much I fumble, I'm just gonna say that's pretty unlikely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a detour, I'm gonna go up here, right up here, and then I'm gonna go back down over here. I wanna make a stop at that Crown Settlement, which, you know, likely there's going to be another T-Rex. Those are hotspot spawns. But I do need some good loot. I need the 700, and that might be my best bet. Either the 700 or some more shotgun slugs. Just slugs in particular. I don't want buckshot. Because I'm not running into too many Utah Raptors or Quetzes, and even then, I've got the hatchet, so if I really need to take things into close quarters with Utah Raptors, I'll just use that instead of the shotgun with buckshot. T-Rex spawn in this area, like, around over there. Haven't heard anything yet. Haven't heard a growl. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, though. Because how far is that crown settlement? So, almost 800. We're going right to that tower right there. Right there. Almost 800. It's going to be a bit of a walk. And then I'm just going to go back down that way and, you know, over there. Because there is a military base, right there. I'll mark that. Yeah, right there. Keep that marked. Just so I don't forget. I don't hear T-Rex yet, so I'm fine with running for a little bit. But if I do hear a T-Rex, I'm not going to run. I'm only going to run when I know I can get up to that settlement. Okay. Well, no T-Rex yet, so that's good. Got some trikes, though, around here. They can be really annoying. Check some of the trikes just to see if any of them are a rare or an uncommon. If I can even find them. Oh, you're right down there. They blend in pretty well. The commons do, at least. There's Utah Raptors. I also just passed a rock. I want to pick that up. Where's that rock? I wanted to pick it up. Yeah, Utah Raptors right there. That's a female. And there's another one. There's two females. Okay. Oh, hello, Blue. Hello. How are you doing? There's a trike down there. Can I get a weight on him? It's kind of hard to hear your voice. I'm sorry. I can probably turn the game down just a bit. I can probably turn the game down. Turn that back up. Audio. I can turn the master volume down. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. I want to get a weight on this trike. Unless these binoculars don't work. It's me, Barney, by the way. Oh, I knew that. I'm doing fine. Let's see if I can get this trike first try. Nope. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I am using OBS. Alright, this trike bled out. He keeps rolling though, so of course they are. It's pretty annoying when these trikes just roll. Let's see, you are a female, you're a pretty average sized female. So, let's see. Oh, they heard me. They know I'm here. Grab that, put buckshot in it. Here, I'll turn the volume down on the game again if it's really that hard to hear me. Then I can just turn my actual volume up in the meantime. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, never mind, you're right here. Oh, there's a male too. He cut off all my audio, what the heck? Uh-oh. Die! I said die, please. Alright. I know which capture I'm supposed to be using, but you gotta know that I've said it before, this game is forced into full screen, so, can't really do that. Alright, I need to heal. Just gotta heal for a little bit. I'll grab this box up here. You know, I can't game capture the Hunter Primal because it's not windowed full screen, and it's just full on full screen. I can't. I've tried it. I've tried it in the past, tried it a couple times in the present, it doesn't work. Teach you later? Yeah, you can. You can teach me later. Arrows, map fragment, again, not very helpful. That research facility, I'm not going to. Alright, Utah Raptors are dealt with. No T-Rex in this area. There might be one chilling around over here. Made a mistake of streaming on YouTube and Twitch use a lot of stuff. Please don't make that mistake. I won't. I don't plan to stream on Twitch. YouTube is very strict. I am very aware that YouTube is really strict. Heard another trike back there, but I'm not going to bother with it. Unless it's an uncommon male or the alpha male, I'm not going to bother with the trike. Unless it's like big. Because then I'll grab it. Because why not? Let me check on my scores for tier. That's my highest tier, because I still haven't beaten that. I'll give you $5 if you shoot and kill the first T-Rex you see without dying. I could. I killed one earlier. You just weren't here in the stream, but I did kill one earlier. Has to be a dangerous one. Well, they're all equally dangerous. It's just depending on where you're gonna fight it. The dangerous one would be the queen, but I'm not summoning the queen. It's really just dependent on where you're fighting the T-Rex. Especially since, like, if a Quetz is flying around, they can screw you over. You can't hide or run, you have to fight it without turning back. That's really not how it's gonna work in this. Because if you're trying to fight it without doing a ring around the rosy trick, you have to shoot it, and then when it charges at you, you have to run away until it stops so you can turn around and shoot it. So, yeah. Well, I'll take the ammo, but I don't want a marksman. It's offering $5. I don't know. Another marksman, really? Don't need those. Ugh. Well, kind of pretty weak settlement loot, honestly. A T-Rex can spawn over there, but I'm not going over there. T-Rex can spawn around like this east side of the map a little bit, kind of like down in that area and somewhere up there. But T-Rexes you'll usually see spawn in like the west side of the map. At the very least, the hot spot, like in the swamp. So now I'm going to go down here. I'll pick up whatever loot is in there, and then I'm going to continue on until I get to that military base. search for the anti-personnel rifle is still onward, because I just don't got good luck in finding it. This is a track. That is a Utah Raptor track. Might run into it at some point. I don't hear anything, so I'm fine with sprinting for a little bit. But when I do hear a Utah Raptor or T-Rex, I'm going to limit myself to how much I want to sprint. Because if they hear me, then if I'm in a bad situation, like a bad place, then that's not exactly going to be ideal to fight. There's a box down here. Yeah, T-Rex can kind of spawn in this area, so I'm going to be careful. Because then if the box is like that, then I almost get my face stomped on. Let's see. Buckshot, it's whatever. And compound arrows. I guess I'll take them. There's a Triceratops over here. Yeah, I don't really want buckshot, actually. I need slugs. So if I want to kill a T-Rex, I want slugs for my shotgun. Buckshot isn't really going to do anything other than annoy a T-Rex. Turn on streamer mode for Discord. I will eventually. I will next time. Oh, there's the trike. Hunting bow, compound arrows. I should get a. How much does this trike weigh and what gender? This, let's see. That's a male. It's setting. Yeah, I know you can enable it on Discord. I just don't remember. To do that. Trial and error. I had to go through trial and error. See if I can kill this dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello there. Hello, trike. He's gonna charge at me. Oh. Oh. Alright, there's this one. The other one died. I'm not gonna go for that. We can just play the game on the second monitor. Also, I don't really know how to do that. What's in here? I'll take the ammo. It's good to stockpile on 3 or 8 rounds. Because I don't want to get the anti-personnel rifle and just have nothing to fire. I don't know, I feel like the marksman is, like, inconsistent. Like, I really don't think it does a good job at shaving down a T-Rex's health. Like, I've killed T-Rexes from a distance with the anti-personnel rifle, but the marksman, I just can't do that at all. There's not going to be anything great over here. This is a campfire, like, makeshift. Just a campground, so there's not going to be anything too good. Just arrows. I'll take it. Triceratops. I'm gonna leave it be. Large box. Don't expect anything good. Health canister. High grade. That's helpful. Everything else there, nah. Alright, now to get to the military base. Because there's one up here, and then there's another one up here. And then the other one is kind of down here. I'm not going to go for that box either. I'm just trying to get to the military base now. Keeping eyes and ears out as well. I think if I remember, I haven't been over in this area in months, but I do know velociraptors can spawn up there, and so can Utah raptors. T-Rex is pretty unlikely in this area. Triceratops can be chilling around here, but this whole forest region where I'm going, this is more of a Utah raptor place rather than T-Rexes. Which I'll take. I need a break from T-Rexes. While I'm here, I'm gonna pick up some of these rocks, just in case. Because if I'm in a bad situation with a T-Rex, I will rather distract it and try to just get away. Keep feeling I see Triceratops, just the rocks messing with my head. How far is that? It's pretty far away. As I was saying, there's a Triceratops right there. Let's see if we can get a weight on this one. Let's see. That's actually a pretty big female. I'll go for that, because it's kind of uncommon to see females get that big. I don't feel... Since I know T-Rexes don't really spawn in this area, I feel fine with using the rifle. That was a horrible shot. Grab my bow. Perfect. Let's see. Female trike, 9,024.4 kilograms. That's a pretty big trike, all things considered. Good amount of money earned. You know, standard for trikes. You don't see trikes that big, or female trikes that big. Usually you see the smaller males be around 9,000. I gotta continue on going up here. It's literally just right up ahead, military base. I think the 700 can also spawn in there. Okay, I do know this area. I do know a T-Rex can spawn around here, so I'm gonna be careful. I think it's just somewhere around this, so I'm kind of just gonna go in the middle. If there's a T-Rex, I've got a couple of rocks to distract it with. Because I don't want to deal with another T-Rex in this area. That's not a T-Rex. That's a Utah Raptor. Okay. Switch. I'm gonna use the crowd control for a bit. Oh wait, no, I've gotten Utah Raptors and T-Rex in this area before, so might not just be a Utah Raptor. There is that military base though, but he's Velociraptors to my left, and there's okay, there's a whole gang of Utah Raptors. I'm gonna need the riot shotgun. I'm also going to swap this out for my high-grade health canister. Because if I have to deal with a whole pack of Utah Raptors, I'm going to need to heal and hide. Uh-oh, one is, like, right. That's a female. Alright. That one is down. Oh, hello, that's a male. Got him. Hey, I think that was the only Utah Raptors. Never mind. That's another female. Nope, there's another one up here. That is another female. Got her. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's a Velociraptor. Get that Velociraptor, and we'll claim this Utah Raptor. Alright, military base, this is where I need it to be. Please give me something. And gun ammo. Yeesh. Thanks. And... man, I spent all this time going from here, only just to get handgun ammo. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go fight all these Velociraptors. Velociraptors are really easy to take down. I see them. Oh. Oh, you missed me. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Where are they? Oh, they're... oh, this is weird. Ah, one's... oh, uncommon male. Let's take that. You get out of here. I see more. Oh. It's a dark male. Got him. Let's see. That's regular male. Where's the uncommon male? Yeah, that's him. I see him. Claim this. Here's the uncommon male. Let's get a trophy shot. Let's get a trophy shot with this guy. Why not? It's kind of hard to get trophy shots with these raptors. We'll just do that. Okay, we'll claim that. I've not seen the rare female in a little bit. What I might do is I'll put my handgun back in. I'm not going to use the scope for the handgun. I don't really like it. Kind of gotta chill around this part of the map now. I just, can't remember what the map looked like, the full map to where the, rest of the military bases were. I know there's one down in this area, and, you know, I know there's one up here, so that's where I'm going. I've not seen a single Quetz, which is a good thing. I don't want to deal with them. Potential T-Rex spawn, I think. I mean, and again, if you hear it, you'll know what T-Rex is in the area. You're gonna hear it. I don't hear anything, so I don't mind sprinting for a little bit. I did just take care of some Utah raptors. Let's see, anything on the map? More velociraptors. Okay. I'm gonna run into them anyway, so I might as well fight them. Because I also kind of want to see if I can ever find another rare female velociraptor. I think I've only seen her twice. She's not, like, she's pretty easy to differentiate a little bit. She's much lighter than the regular females, and she's got, kind of got, like, more darker feathers on her head. And she's got the blue eye. That's the main thing you need to know. That she's got the blue eye. Oh, hello. I thought I had my hatchet out, but I didn't, so... let me grab that. What is this guy doing? Yeah, we got some here. Oh. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? He's going crazy. Alright. Is that it? Is that the only velociraptors? No. Has to be more. Yeah, no, there has to be more. There's these... the tracks. Unless I started running away. You know, velociraptors are the only thing I deal with here, then... I don't mind running, like I just said. That's just gonna lead me to the edge of the map, so I'm gonna go around up here. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever been over here. Yes I have, actually. Just not very much. More potential cases of Utah raptors. Just gonna swap out for my handgun again. So, I mean, so far, one T-Rex kill on stream, a couple of velociraptors, a couple of Utah raptors, and a few trikes. But, I don't know. my main goal is just to find the anti-personnel rifle. And so far, no luck. Just trying to... I think there's a little one of those. I might visit that. But those don't particularly have any good loot, so... give or take. Because I don't view, like, this side of the... I don't come over to the side of the map that much. I don't even know what spawns here other than Utah Raptors and Velociraptors. Usually I avoid Velociraptors just because I don't like dealing with them. They're easy, but it's just, like, kind of a time waster. My main thing I just need to know is if, like, a T-Rex spawns in these areas. Because that just wouldn't be fun. Like, I don't have much at all to fight them with. Yeah, I have 308 with 82 rounds, but, like... Or, my bad, the, was the Marksman with, 82, 308 rounds, but... I'm not trying to use all of it, because I don't feel confident in the Marksman. I don't even think I've gotten a single T-Rex kill with the Marksman. I find it really just inconsistent. Which is why I'm trying to find the anti-personnel rifle. I hear a Triceratops. Trikes can spawn over here. That's good to know. Just gonna run for a little bit. Almost ran into some of these death bushes, so... So the box is up here, actually. I'll get the one down here, and then I'm going to go up to that one. I think what I really want out of these boxes is just, like, I don't know, 50 cal ammo. Female trike, I'm not going to mess with her. Because female trikes are often, like, not worth going for. 72,000, that's not terrible. Kind of just hoping for like 50 cal ammo or 700 rounds. Or slugs. I just want slugs, honestly, for my shotgun. I can't just use buckshot. Let's see. Why did I say anything? Buckshot. Yeesh. And you just want slugs, and the game gives you buckshot. Yeah, let's go fight a T-Rex with buckshot, guys. I think buckshot back in the early access days actually was pretty effective against T-Rexes. And then they changed it, so with an update they changed it so it wasn't as effective, you had to use slugs. Which I think is the whole point anyway. Slugs were meant to be used for, like, the T-Rexes and trikes. Map fragment, yeesh. And the buckshot is meant for, like, the smaller game, like the Velociraptors and Utah Raptors. And the Quets, which makes sense. Oh, hello. Triceratops. Now let's see if we can do something with buckshot on a trike. That is the female, I think. Oh. I got too close.